Just pouring some milk over my cereal. I'm having some more of that cereal that we used in the coffee collaboration last week. I hope you saw that one. It was the cereal milk espresso campagna. It was delicious. I liked it. But, so, you know, gotta have a little cereal to go with my day. Also, excuse me for talking while I'm chewing. We're brewing up, or we did brew up in the Bonavita back there in the corner, some of the Verve Streetlevel. What are you brewing up today? Go get yourself a cup, get some cereal, and come join me for breakfast. So, I'm gonna pour myself a cup of the Streetlevel. Now, I already know this coffee is good because I've had it before. And the notes on the bag say cherry cordial, caramelized orange zest. Let's see. I always like to try it without my traditional half and half. Yeah, I want to get the coffee flavor first. Oh yeah, the citrus is coming through loud and clear. Clear. It's really good. I'm quite liking it. I also really liked that coffee collaboration with the cinnamon cereal and half and half. Or was it? No, it was heavy whipping cream is what it was. That was like, whoa, yummy stuff. So give it a try. I hope you gave it a try. Let me know what you think. Put a little cream in here. What are you drinking today? What kind of cereal are you eating? Or did you join me with an egg? Omelet? I don't know. Waffles, whatever. That's quite nice. That's really good. I like that a lot. So let's take a closer look at some videos. What do you say? So I want to talk about, well, actually, I'm going to go over some of the comments that were left on the videos from last week. But first, a sip of coffee to wash down some of that cereal. The two go really good together, by the way. Just saying. So this is from the coffee collaboration, the Espresso Campagna. And Pete, you're going to make me blush. The Devo thing, yeah, I know. After the fact, you know, you always look back and go, oops. But hey, that's the way it goes. He asked, how would it work with cereal soaked in milk and then steam the milk after straining the cereal off? I bet you it would be good. I'm thinking that's probably a suggestion for a future video, or we might have it in conjunction, you know, steaming milk in a video for something else, and I think we'll throw that in. Thanks a lot for that, Pete. That's a good one. From the Dual Boiler Crew review. Let's see. Why would you want water with a mineral content? This person's been told that the minerals are the devil to an espresso machine, right? And that comes from Super Soft Flow Mat. Okay. So the reason is you don't want lots of minerals and you don't want your water to be void of minerals. There's a couple of reasons for that. A lot of minerals clogs up the whole works. Just think of it like your arteries in your body. It's like all clogged up and nothing's pumping. Nothing's going to work right. So you don't want a lot of minerals, calcium and lime. If you have too little minerals, there's two things that it does. It doesn't taste good. The water doesn't taste, and the coffee won't taste nearly as good. You have to have some mineral content. And the second thing it does is if there are no minerals, as in reverse osmosis or distilled water, it leaches the metal off of the inside of the boiler. And it's not good for the boiler. Hence, you want some minerals, but just not a lot. If you have distilled or reverse osmosis, on our webpage, there's a product called Global. And it's in the vials, there's two vials, and there's the proper amount of minerals to add to 1 gallon of water. So check that out. If you have reverse osmosis or that, you can actually make it perfect. And we did some testing on this, and it does make a difference. To get the right mineral content, it tastes better. So that's the reasons for that. And then how do you, this is from, I don't know how to pronounce this, Amarhosein. I don't want to butcher it. How do you like the pressure profiling? How big a difference is it in your opinion? Well, the pressure profiling, when we played with it, took some really nasty shots and made them excellent. So If you're the type of person that wants to mess around with that kind of stuff and tinker with your machine and all that, then this is the machine for you. Your shots will be fabulous, or they can be nasty. But that's what that dialing in is all about, the pressure profiling. So if you like to tinker, great. And if you don't, go for a lesser of the rocket machines, maybe a R58, or even down to the Apartamento, any of those. They'll work just fine. So that's my take on that. Let's see what's coming up this week in our lineup of videos. Make sure your child doesn't fall into this. Look at this warning, head first into a bucket. You know, all buckets you buy have that on it, so that's nothing new.
Ben Jones, down in Portland. Hey, Ben. He works with Ristretto Roasters. He's one of their educators, and he won this year's AeroPress Championship with this recipe.
Steam over here, conventional, and this is a 2-hole, and let me look at that is a 3-hole. A little smaller holes, I can tell by looking at it. Anti-burn steam arm, burn steam arm. And really what this means is if you are steaming your milk and you don't get that rag to it right away, you have a little longer time before it turns into crunchy milk on there that doesn't come off with a rag or anything else. You know, I'm not sure. I don't know because it appears hot, but I'd like to think that Chemex knows, and they do know, that you should not have the hot plate re-cooking that coffee. So we're going to do the test. We're going to come back with the results, and that's really what we're going to do. So thanks for watching again this week. I hope you get yourself a bowl of cereal and maybe the Campagna, cereal milk espresso Campagna. Check that one out. And also try the Streetlevel. It's really good coffee. I like it a lot. So thanks for joining me this week for breakfast, and come join me again next Sunday, and we'll go over what's coming up that week and what's already happened the week before, right? Talk to you later.